Welcome back, Frag Fam. Max Forti back with another top video, of course. As you know from the title, this is your top 10 Spring Niche Edition 2018. Stay right there, it's coming right up. At the 10th spot, starting up the countdown, of course, from the house of Bond number 9, arguably one of the best releases and most sought-after fragrances from the line. This is Bleecker St. This fragrance, of course, that fruity blueberry nuance with that fresh cut grass, that green accord that you get with this fragrance on a really beautiful hot spring day. This is one of my favorites. It's been on my top spring list for the longest time, and of course a great one to kick off this list. And if it starts with this one, you know there's a lot of great ones coming. At the 9th spot, we have the most intriguing fragrance on this list. Uses a poisonous plant, the black hemlock. Of course, I'm talking about Ormonde Man by Ormonde Jayne. What an amazing scent. I've worn a lot of this fragrance over the past couple of years. It's always made my top list. It's so intriguing, fascinating scent. This is a gentleman in a bottle. You want to smell amazing? Go for this one. It has like a really spicy cardamom, coriander, pink pepper effect. Then it has this sandalwood, creamy kind of a dry down to die for. A fragrance that garners me a lot of positive attention, and it has that very unique feel to it. This is, like I said, the most intriguing scent on this list, Ormonde Man at the 9th spot. We have a metallic almond marzipan kind of fragrance with vanilla. This is a very sensual concoction, one that ladies do enjoy. My wife loves this fragrance on me. Bears similarities with Dior's Hypnotic. So definitely a fragrance that ladies will definitely gravitate towards. I love this fragrance, sensuality in a bottle at number 8. Love to wear this on spring nights, going out when it's a little bit chilly, not quite hot, spring days, right in the beginning of spring, and night out is where I wear this the most. PEGASUS at number 8. At the 7th position, I have my favorite Amouage scent for the spring. I could have went with Lyric Man, Dia Man. There's a lot of great options for the spring, but this one here to me is a perfect scent for the springtime at the 7th spot. This is a fantastic jasmine, woody floral musk kind of a men's scent. Bears similarities with Jean Paul Gaultier's, but goes in a total different direction. A lot more mature, a lot more seductive, creamier. Just perfection in the bottle for the Spring Reflection Man, one that always makes my top spring niche. If you follow this channel, you know my taste for Italian Cypress from Tom Ford, as well as Cooper Square from Bond number 9. I have a fragrance here from a house that's been around for 288 years. This is a great fragrance that I've been featuring in my top spring for the past 3 years. At the 6th spot, I give you 1962 from Floris. What an amazing scent. This fragrance here encompasses a little bit of Tom Ford's Italian Cypress and Cooper Square. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit boozy. It has that Italian Cypress note in here. A little bit creamy. It hits you from all different angles. A little bit of citrus also here with the bergamot. Just an amazing scent all around. A perfect gentleman scent. If you want to convey a very well put together vibe about yourself, go with Floris 1962. This is a little bit mature on the mature side of things, but when I'm going to meetings on the springtime, places where I really want to convey a very professional feel, Floris 962 is definitely a go-to for me. At the 5th spot is a fragrance that blew my socks off when I tried this about 2.5 months ago. I've been wearing this gingerly, but really waiting for the springtime to hit so I could really rock this fragrance. This is called Kaleidoscope from Josier. I have a full Meet the House video. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. An amazing house from Spain. This fragrance is so underrated. I don't hear anything about this one. This fragrance starts so bright and radiant with mint and eucalyptus. Then it transitions to this amazing lavender, pine needle kind of a feel that's going to give you almost like a fougere type barbershop kind of a feel. Then it really transitions again into this incense, woody, spicy, creamy dry down. One that I'm definitely going to be rocking this springtime, especially on dressier occasions, going out at night. Just a phenomenal scent. Try Kaleidoscope. It is one of my favorites from Josier, and to me one of the most underrated from the line. At the number 4th spot, there's absolutely nothing left to say about this fragrance. You've heard it all, of course. I'm talking about Creed's Aventus. One thing about this fragrance you cannot deny. You're going to smell great and you're going to garner positive attention. Period. Enough said. These top 3 fragrances are interchangeable. I could have chosen either one of these 3 as the number 1. They are great depending on the setting, my mood, and the weather itself. is going to determine how I'm going to wear them. But, you know, for the countdown purpose, at number 3 here is a perfect spring in a bottle scent. This is Green Irish Tweed, of course. Creed back-to-back here, number 4, number 3. You cannot do a spring niche without this one. This is a perfect gentleman spring scent in a bottle. Lemon verbena, a violet leaf note, green, grassy, bright. One of the most invigorating, spectacular introductions in the fragrance game for the springtime. Green Irish Tweed, amazing springtime, period. Check it out if you haven't. You can't deny this one for the springtime. You can't do spring without this one. At the number 2 spot, this fragrance has been my number 1 spot for the spring niche for the past 4 years. This year it falls for the first time. I love this fragrance to death. I'm going to be replacing this 50 ml with a 100 ml bottle as soon as I can find one. This is Kobe or Kobe from the house of XERJOFF. You've heard of citrus aromatic scents, citrus aquatics. This is a citrus resinous bomb. It's just amazing. Projects like crazy. Longevity is amazing. If you spray your clothes, you're looking to smell this for 2+ days. It is just an amazing melange of citruses with resinous notes to die for. I absolutely love this fragrance. Like I said, it's something about this fragrance. It's so unique, so exotic. On my skin, it just projects like crazy, and I get a ton of compliments with this one. Hence the fact that it's been my number 1 for the past 4 years. Urge you to get your nose in this one. If you haven't, do yourself a favor. You're going to see how amazing this fragrance is. In the beginning, it might be a little too stringent, a little bit too different for some people. Give it some time. Let this develop for the 30-40 minute mark. The magic will begin. It's a creamy sandalwood. It's got oud in here, citrus, resinous undertones. Just, it's got it all. It hits you from all different angles, but it's perfectly balanced. At number 2, Kobe for the spring 2018. So as you see up to this point, I've given you 9 amazing fragrances on this list. What could be number 1? What could have dethroned Kobe from the number 1 spot? I give you ROJA Dove's ELYSIUM. I have a full review on this one. If you haven't, go check it out. This is an amazing fruity scent that's dynamic, that's just vibrant, and it's extremely versatile, but I think it's perfect for the springtime. This one here bears similarities with Creed's Aventus, but it takes it into a different direction. It just takes it to the next level as far as the ingredients, the quality, the performance. You don't have to worry about batch variations. It's just an amazing scent through and through. It starts very bright, very citrus fruity, then it has this peppery, floral kind of heart, then it dries down to this leathery, vanilla, sweet kind of undertone. Just amazing scent from beginning to end. A masterpiece from the house of ROJA Dove. Check out ELYSIUM if you haven't, at number 1 for the spring of 2018 niche edition. So then there were 10. Those were my top 10 fragrance niche edition 2018 springtime. Please let me know in the comment section below, what are your favorite top choices for the spring niche of 2018. Of course, please at this time, don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for a lot more great content. Your support is greatly appreciated and crucial for the growth of this channel, which enables me to continue to share a lot of great news with you guys, fragrance related topics, as well as awesome top videos and reviews just like this one. Again, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. And of course, as always, enable notifications so you guys get first dibs on all news, fragrant reviews, giveaways, and a lot more that the channel has to offer. In the meantime, stay fragrant, keep on spraying, and as always, I got you covered. See you next time.